It's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm Angela Yee, and Mano is here.
Hey.
Hello, Mano.
And it's time for Tell Us a Secret.
No, it's not. We already did that.
Now they got to redo it. We got to redo it.
It was good, too.
I
it was
heard.
good.
Ah, man.
Thanks for showing up, though. You know what I'm saying? Right before the holidays.
Had to.
We're going to talk about this more, but we had a gift for you. Robinson, who owns Eclectic Wines and Liquors in Brooklyn and Bed-Stuy, bought us some presents. All right, well, let's get into some Yeezy. Speaking of presents, Nicki Minaj is #1 on Billboard Gospel with the song Blessings. So congratulations to her.
Praise the Lord.
Yes, indeed. And not only that, you know, she talked about some of her favorite collaborations on Pink Friday, too. She was on with Live with Kelly and Mark, and here's what she said.
Of course, Drake. I always love working with him again. It just makes me, it's so nostalgic. Little Uzi always comes through for me. We're in a dope song. But J. Cole also, he did such a really thought-provoking verse on this album. Everyone is so
Everybody
dope.
on
And Lil
the
Wayne, the person who signs me, Lil Wayne, he's on this album. I love working with him all the time.
And speaking of Lil Wayne recently did an interview with Complex, right? And who do you think is the greatest rapper ever signed to Young Money, if you had to answer that?
Drake.
Well, here's what he said.
Your GOAT Young Money artist.
Nicki Minaj.
I would say Nicki too. I love Nicki too.
See? It would be Drake or Nicki. But
Has
those
to
are
be.
two huge.
Right.
That's a hard debate.
I mean, listen, both of them became great, bigger than him.
You think?
Yeah. Drake became bigger than Wayne.
Because people would say Wayne changed.
Wayne is the GOAT.
It's just hard, you know, and it's such a weird word. Like, it's hard to say because he has a lot of catalog.
He has the catalog, but I'm just saying, like,
and he did some game-changing things.
He did.
You know, Lil Wayne. I don't
right
know.
now, Drake is the biggest star right now.
At this moment.
In this moment.
Then, yeah, but Nicki right now is probably topping everybody.
Right,
Truthfully,
what I'm saying.
If you see her breaking all these records. All right, now Dwight Howard is maintaining that his one-night stand with a male sexual assault accuser was consensual. He's saying this is nothing more than a classic case of unrequited love.
So basically saying he slept with that man.
And the only reason he's being accused of sexual assault is because he's saying that, you know, he just wasn't trying to continue a relationship with him.
Right, but it was consensual. He slept with that man consensually.
Yes. His attorney said, while Howard remained cordial and responded to Mr. Harper's text messages and calls sporadically at first, Mr. Harper continued to press for a relationship, and Mr. Howard has no interest in such a relationship.
He just wanted to hit it.
Yeah. It
That's
happens.
all. That's it happens.
It happens. But we don't know, you know, everything is alleged, so we don't know what's true and what's not. Okay? All right. Kodak Black. His lawyers are asking for the judge to put him in a drug treatment program and not in jail. According to reports, the lawyers are saying that he became addicted to Percocet and oxycodone while he was sitting in prison in 2020 and never got appropriate treatment. So now they want him to be able to get that treatment, and they believe that he does not belong in jail. But it looks like he's going to at least be in jail until Christmas, after Christmas. According to the judge, they're saying that he is a danger to the community. He won't be home for Christmas. They said if we let him out today to go out to Arizona, we don't know what's going to happen.
That's what they always say. He's a danger to the community. Like,
Yeah.
what is he going to do?
I don't know. It feels like he's more of a danger to himself.
This is what I'm saying.
You know, than anybody else. All right. Well, that is your Yeezy. You came in here in a storm today.
Oh man, it's up. This is what's today?
Today's the 20th.
It's the 20th. And what
Yes.
does that mean? Is it our last day?
Until the new year.
Until the new year?
And let me tell you something. We're working longer than pretty much everybody. We're like the only ones that on the air.
Everybody else is off, right?
Everybody's off, but we out here working.
And celebrating.
And celebrating. And we're about to have a celebration. I'm so glad you finally got here. Under the Radar is coming up next. These are the stories that are not necessarily in the headlines, and they're flying under the radar. And one of these is so shocking. This G League basketball player. You saw what happened?
No.
He and his, I guess, girlfriend, ex-girlfriend, whatever, ended up killing a woman and confessing. We'll tell you what it's all about. It's Way Up with Angela Yee. Under the Radar is next.